You too. I just woke up. I'm tired as hell. I don't even gotta watch, but it's 7 something a.m. and we gotta get our day started. So right now I'm gonna transition into me wearing something nice, I guess, or not nice, but wearing at least something better than what I'm wearing right now. I, bro, I, I slept like 15 hours. At least I'll fix my sleeping schedule though, cause bro, it was bad. All right, let me just take a shower, get ready, start this video. Let's get it. All right, so they gave me a budget of, I'm gonna put it up right here, right here. They gave me a budget of $37. Like, what am I gonna do with $37? I even tried again twice. I'll put it up right here. Put it up right here. I tried twice. I tried to at least get 100, but they gave me the same budget of $37. I guess we are gonna do a mukbang. We're gonna do a mukbang. We're gonna food review. We'll food review or we're gonna do different restaurants. So we're gonna first right now we're about to go to this one 5-star restaurant. Well, closest to 5 stars, bro. I can't find 5-star restaurants for the life of me, and the only 5-star restaurants is all the way in Narnia, bro. It's like, dude, it's like an hour and something minutes for me. You think I'm gonna drive an hour and 50 minutes just to get disappointed? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But no, so right now, I'm gonna cut y'all in to whenever I'm eating. So watch. I'm just gonna snap my finger, a little cool transition. I have to make sure I'm recording. I am here at Best Buy. And the reason I am here is to window shop. I'm here to window shop. Like, oh damn. Look at these lens, man. Look at these cameras. Oh, a good little vlog camera, but the price, man. Look at that, bro. Look at the cameras. OMG. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm not here to win. Oh, I had it on the wrong setting, but I'm actually here to buy something for my mics. So y'all gonna hear the difference between the mic quality. So hold on. Let me see if I can find them. They're gonna be like, why is this guy recording? I don't even know if you're allowed to record in Best Buy. But who cares? We're here for an adapter. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if we can find it. We have to find a Type-C adapter. Oh, right here. This is what we need right here. But we're gonna see if we can find a better brand. I thought they had better brands. I came all the way over here thinking that they would have a good brand. But I should have just went to Walmart. We'll just go with this one. We'll go with this one. I think this is the one I need. Actually, what is the difference between this one? Oh, it's the same thing. Hold on. No. Okay, so we're going with this one because we need this. So we'll go with this one. We drove 20 minutes. We drove 20 minutes just for this thing. Is insane. Anyways. Alright, now we're going to check out. Alright guys, after all of my complaining. Oh damn, I might get copyrighted for that. Okay, hold on. Hold on. After all my complaining, we're gonna get an Apple brand. I got it, guys. Does that not look so much better? They said that it does the same thing. They say it does the same thing, but it's just the brand. So it's still $9 though. But we're not gonna take that. We're not gonna take that from our budget. Okay? Thank you. We have secured the bag. We have secured the bag. Now we're going to checkout. Best Buy. This is why we got this, so you can't hear the noise. Watch. Whenever I put it on, I'm gonna step outside. Actually, I don't know. Whenever I do the mukbang.
All right, so our first choice of option, I'm gonna put it up. Wait, hold on, let me show you. So I put on my mic now. I have the mic, so the audio should sound a lot different. But that's my first choice right here. It's Patty's Diner. It's the closest we can get to 5 stars. I'm gonna put up right here what the stars is, but it's the closest I can get. So I'm gonna go inside, order, or should I think I'm gonna let ChatGPT decide what I order. So I'm gonna probably put it up right here. Let me just put it, I'm gonna put it up right here just in case, maybe. If not, I'll just cut it out. Anyways, let's head into the store right now. Head into the store. All right, so I got the food, right? Got the food. Now I'm gonna taste test. Well, I'm about to show you the food right now, but first let me try the drink. So I made it back home because they had a lot of people there, like a lot, and there was barely any seating. But let me taste the lemonade. I already tasted it, but I'm gonna taste it on camera. I will tell you, it's sweet as hell. If you want to go in a diabetic coma, you know what I mean? If you like rich drinks, or if you like that sugar, that's for me, that's a 2.5 out of 10, or 2.5 out of 5. Sorry. All right, now let me show you the food. Hold on. I got a cookie too. I got a cookie. Now we got the meal right here. This is what I got. I tried to ask ChatGPT, but they were only giving me what was on the menu. Holy moly. Goodness. Look at those biscuits. Holy moly. Guacamole. My goodness. And I asked for avocado on the side. What the hell? They gave me a piece of lettuce. What the hell? So I set y'all up now. Now. Goodness. Let me rate this biscuit. Oh my life. I don't know what is on there, but I don't know what is on there. Hold on. Bro, you know what they asked me? They were like, "Are you undercover?" Like they asked, "Are you undercover?" And I was like, "No." What? Fire. Dude. This is like a 4.0 out of 5. I think I know what that lettuce was for though. For the aesthetics. They were like, they put it on a leaf, like a little leaf, so they can have the aesthetics. Anyways, let's try the hash browns. And then after that, I'm gonna grub, and then I'm gonna tell y'all like a little story while I'm eating. I'm gonna try my best to tell y'all a story while I'm eating. Well, we have to try everything. Let's try everything. All right. I don't know if the audio got messed up because my mother was calling, but now we're gonna try the hash browns. They're okay. I want to say like a 3.2. Nah, not even. I'm gonna say like 3 because they are kind of burnt. but like a 3 is good. Bro. Damn. Oh, this shit is drier than a Popeye's biscuit. Damn. I was struggling to swallow. Anyways, let's try this Big Mamba Jama cookie, man. Look at that. It just tasted like they got, you know what this cookie tastes like? This cookie tastes like a Chips Ahoy cookie. What the hell? Damn. But they're homemade cookies, but it tastes like a Chip Ahoy cookie. What the hell? I'm gonna give this a 4.7 out of 5. What the hell? Let's talk about damage. For everything that y'all see right here, the price was, ready? Drum roll, please. $25.15. Now, was it worth it? I'm gonna say, damn, this is hard. Because everything right here that you see, I'm gonna say it was worth it, yes. The answer is yes, it was worth it. But right here, this drink, I will never buy this drink again. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I'm not even gonna drink it. I'm just gonna put it in the refrigerator or throw it out or something. But that drink is, so just the meal itself, I would say yes, it's worth it for sure, 100%. $25.15. Now, I'm gonna set the budget right here, see how much we have left. And I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna tell a story. If y'all wanna see that, it just depends how long the video will be. If I wanna cut it in, if I wanna cut it out. Excuse me, it just depends. See, look, the thing about it is that the biscuit, it falls apart. That's what I don't like about the biscuit. But the biscuit is good. Whenever I do my other one, like whenever I do my review for my other one, I'm gonna answer Q&A questions that I posted up on my social medias. I posted up on my social medias to ask me questions, so I'm gonna do the Q&A questions. But right now, I'm gonna just tell a story. So, once upon a time, there was a bald head. No, I'm just playing. We were in Mexico, and I was with my pops, my brothers, well, 2 of my brothers. I think my mother, she might get on my or sorry, let me bleep that out. Hold on. But we gonna say it regardless. So, I was in Mexico, and like my pops, they were drinking or whatever. You know what I mean? You know what grown folks do? They were drinking, and then I remember this specifically. I was in the living room with my stepbro and my other brothers, right? And we were all playing BO2 Zombies on town. You gotta mention the town. And all of a sudden, you just hear people yelling, right? And and my stepbro looks out the window, and he looks at us. He looks out the window, right? He's like this. And then he looks back at us, and he doesn't know English, right? And we didn't know Spanish. So that communication barrier was kind of hard. And he was like, tu papa. He said it like that, tu papa. And I'm like, what? He's like, and then he goes like this. He's like, he punches his face, and I'm like, huh? What does that mean? Damn, that biscuit almost took me out. He's like, chingazos. And I was like, what? And then so we run outside, right? And I mean, like, all I see whenever we run outside is them yelling, them holding my pops back, them holding the other guy back, right? Well, my pops was like this, right? Any other normal human would have went down because bro punched my pops with brass knuckles. So his eye was like bad, like it was purple. But if you got punched with brass knuckles, do you think you would take you put it in the comment section? Oh, put it in the comment section down below. If you got punched with brass knuckles, are you taking that hit, or are you like getting KO'd? Are you going to sleep? If I get punched by brass knuckles, I'm going to sleep. Anyways, so he had his eye like this, so whenever he got punched, you know, it's only normal for you to go like this after you get punched by some damn brass knuckles. So he turns around, because he didn't know who punched him, right? He turns around like this, right? I'm a cosplay it. He turns around like this. He goes like this. He looks around. He turns around. And he goes, boom! So he slaps the dude on the chair, right? He's like this. He slaps the dude on the chair. Boom! That dude is out cold like this. As soon as I step outside, he's like this. At the time, I didn't know what he was doing. I thought he was just sleeping, but whenever everything like got situated, like my pops told me, he was like, oh, that he turned around and slapped his brother because he said he slapped his brother because the other dude, as soon as he punched him with the brass knuckles, he like stepped away, like he went all the way over there. And then like he turns around, slaps his brother, and his brother was out cold. And so after he slaps his brother, the guy who hit my pops with brass knuckles, he got his brother that was knocked out on the ground, or not the ground, the chair, and his friend, they picked him up and took him in the car, right? But little did we know. I'm gonna add some sound effects, boom, like that, boom. Little did we know, they came back with some equipment. I'm gonna just say equipment because I don't want anything to happen to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna just say they came back with some equipment, and it was them. They came rushing at us with their equipment, and obviously, what are we gonna do? Try to hold them off? Hell no! You know what we did? We skedaddled in the house. We ran inside the house. What the hell? But and as soon as we were running through the house or to the house, like they threw a bottle, right? They threw a bottle, and luckily my pops' friend, like he like went like that, so it didn't hit anybody, right? So it only hit his hand, but he went like that, and he like, bro was like the main hero, bro. So yeah, that's a story from a long time ago. And then like after like all that happened, you know, we had to relocate somewhere else because my pops wanted to relocate somewhere else because he didn't want nothing to happen to us. But we're good now. I mean, we were good then, but we're good now, you know what I mean? Obviously, because I'm still here, you know. Mexico's a dangerous place. Anyways, let me tear up this cookie. Let me tear it. I'm gonna tune y'all into my next meal after this. Or is that some big bag stuff? I think I'm gonna tune y'all in after my next meal. Or I'm gonna tune y'all into my next meal. So whenever I snap my fingers, y'all gonna see I'm at my next meal. YouTube, what's up? I ain't gonna lie, I took like a 4-hour nap. Yo, I'm kinda cooked. But look, I'm about to show you what I got, everything that I got. I was gonna do a different restaurant, but like my budget that I had was not like given, you know what I mean? Like the budget that I had, oh, hold on guys. Cause I'm parked outside of the, I'm parked out of, I'm gonna show you, look, I'm gonna show you before I go back in. I gotta go back in because they didn't give me a fork, but look, so I got me some onion rings. Let me take a bite of the onion rings, hold on. Okay. As y'all can tell, y'all didn't hear no crunch. That's a whole lot of oil. That's a whole lot of oil, but doesn't have a crunch? But it's not bad. It's kind of salty, but I'm gonna give it a, a 3 out of 10. A 3 out of 10 for that? No. This is the main. It's because I didn't want a burger. You see that? Actually, damn. Hold on, not a 3 out of 10. That onion ring was good as hell. But I do got a story time for y'all though. But first, I'm gonna go back inside and I'm gonna ask for a spoon and a fork and stuff like that. All right, I'm not gonna lie. She couldn't find no plastic silverware or nothing. So she was like, "You're eating in your car, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." So she ended up giving me a middle fork. Yo, W's. She said, "Bring it back, please. I don't want to, she don't want to get fired or nothing." But yeah, I'm gonna bring it back for sure. Anyways, let me tell y'all something. That, bro, I lied. The onion rings, as I was eating them when I went back walking to the store, bro, yo, the onion rings is a 3.7 out of 5. You know what? 4 out of 5. Because, damn, they were good. All right, now, tasting the salad. First you have to try the salad raw, and then you have to put in the ranch. But look, guess how much the total was now? I told them I was on a budget of $37, and they gave me their employee discount, so it brought it down. So this would have been like $19, but they gave me a discount, and it brought it down to $11.90. So I went 5 over my budget. So if I were to rate the restaurant, they get a 5 stars from me. W Hospitality and everything, yo. They get a 5 stars from me for sure. One person said, "Do you think you're gonna make dreaming?" I wish. Do you think you're gonna make streaming or YouTube your job one day. I hope so. That would be a dream of mine. But if I don't hit 10,000 subs by the time I'm 22, I'm hanging up the coat. I'm hanging up the coat. Because at that point, I'm an uncle. You feel me? Like, I'm old as hell. Question number 2. What is my biggest goal in life? My biggest goal in life is to have a lot of money. Question number 3. What inspired you to be a streamer like other people? What inspired you to be a streamer like other people? Excuse me, sorry. Do you want the real answer or do you want the fake answer? The fake answer is I wanted the money. I wanted to meet new people. The real answer is my ex. The only reason we are hitting legs right now is because, let me tell y'all, when I was on live, they made me do 200 push-ups. And you think I'm gonna do 200 push-ups one day and then the next day work out on chest and bicep? No. No, 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 no. No. So, ooh, wait, look at this. Hold on. This is terrible. This is how you know. Look at the pounds I'm doing. 70, right? On one leg, right? 70 on one leg. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, you see that shake? OMG. That's embarrassing. Whoa. All right, now the left leg, surprisingly, the left leg is always strong. Oh. Never mind. Oh.
I bet you're wondering how I end up like this. Look at this. Bet you're wondering how I end up like this. Well, let me show you the zesty pose how I am right now. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, can't even see. Hold on. What in the zesty? But it works out your hamstrings. I can't show reps like that, but every time I do this machine, I feel so zesty, yo. Bro, if you're a guy, you know exactly what machine this is. Let me show you. This is what I don't know what y'all call them, what y'all call them, but this is what this is what okay, so my cousin, I was on FaceTime with him, and this is what he called this machine. So let me know what y'all call it.
He calls this machine Yes Daddy. I don't know why he calls this machine Yes Daddy. So let me know what y'all call them. I will not show me doing no sets of Yes Daddies because that's awkward, but let me know what y'all call them. And this is what we call Daddy Yes. Yo. So let me know what y'all call it, what y'all call this. We call this Daddy Yes.